Yeah, I've done that before.
Like, Bill's not talking to me, I must have upset him, but he's not talking.
How's it going? How's the config going?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna roll with it as it is at the moment. I'm quite happy with, you know, what I've got so far. But I still think there'll be a little bit of tweakage, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's what I've found. You sort of get something that is okay, and you'll learn over the course of time how you want to change that. I did find that the up and down movement of the head took a very odd shape in terms of the graph that you need to apply to it.
Yeah, same here. Because you've got so much up and down movement that you wish to achieve. Yeah, it did take on a very odd shape.
Yeah, I think I had like an inverted U shape, but quite sharp, if I remember right. But that's something that you'll sort out as you go along, no doubt. Have you flown with it very much? Obviously testing is one thing, setting up testing is one thing, but flying with it, that's another perhaps. Have you done much flying with it?
No, and certainly no combat. I just took a flight with no enemies this morning. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, but once again, it's when you're used to doing it one way, even if the next way is better, it still takes a conversion, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean the immediate thing is remembering that the aircraft isn't going in the direction I'm actually looking in potentially.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's only the same as when you're driving the car. You're steering unconsciously and you're looking to one side. At the scenery or cars that you're overtaking or whatever.
Yeah, it's just obviously, I mean I play a lot of games. This isn't a game of course. But I'm so used to games not having a head movement like that.
Well, luxury then, eh? I actually had someone on my stream the other night and they were saying, how do you find the track IR? Because he found VR a bit, now what did he say? I'm not sure if he said a bit jumpy or a bit laboured or something, but he was actually thinking in terms of perhaps moving away from VR onto track IR. The way to get used to all this, of course, is just to keep constantly looking around when you're just taxiing. Don't look around for too long to one side because you'll end up going offline with your taxi. And when you're flying, just sort of look at your wingtip and feel it.
Nice to be able to just look down and see what the trim is doing, you know, and things like that.
Yeah, that's right. It just makes it easier. And there are some situations where you can just cast your eyes down. I don't know how you've got yours set, but I have mine. I set it back to what you might call normal view, like normal zoom. But then I nudge it in a couple of presses with my zoom button. because I think that's more accurate to what a pilot would see. He could probably touch his nose on the gauges, he's so close, it's such a small cockpit. So I don't leave it set back, I push it in. So looking forward now, I'm seeing down as far as, well, from the top of the window of the windscreen down to the bottom of the compass. That's my total up to down elevation limits. That's without moving my head. A little movement of the head down, and then you can sort of cast your eyes up and down a bit to see where you're going, or to look down at the instruments. And of course, now you've got track IR, you stand more chance of being able to mark enemy units that are not yet marked on the map. Moving up on your 7, I'm slightly lower. Yeah, and it looks good in the mirror, so clear and crisp, it looks good. And also can of course let you know that you've got an enemy on your 6.
It just completely changes my experience because I can now just look along my wingtip, which I just couldn't before.
Yeah, so I'll say it is a totally different game to using a hat switch to look around. It's much more natural, much more immersive.
We have a couple of 820s, I believe, just appeared again, so I'm going to try and hunt them down.
3, 2, 1.
Copy that, I'll follow you in.
The first one's at about 4,700. The one behind's currently about 2.9, I think.
Copy that. Which one are you going for?
I'll try the first one, I think.
Okay. I haven't got eyes on them yet. They're quite some distance, aren't they? So if you take the higher one then, and I'll take the low one, and I'll be in Scotland to play you.
I believe I've now got the high one at my 12 o'clock.
Yeah, and I see the other one behind you, but he's a bomber, so he's not going to attack you.
461, Overlord, 1-1.
Oh, hang on. No, we're both overtaken. Okay, I'll turn for the other one then.
Yeah, call me out.
But I have one in my sight, so I'm going to leave that one for you. I'm going to try and catch up with the other one. Yep, I can see you on mine. I'm at your 3, you're up by 9. I can observe. What's that phrase they use in War Thunder? I'll confirm that. He's got one of his gear leaks down. Well, I don't know where the other one went. I'm only seeing one of them now, the one you just hit. Yes, it also makes formation flying easier because you can quickly just glance across rather than having to nudge and change your whole view. You can keep your normal view and then just turn your head a fraction and glance across. Have you got viz on that bomber? Oh, Undead has joined us as well, and Laxor should be here a bit later. You're gliding?
Yeah, I must have got hit by the gunner at the back.
Okay. Okay, I've got Viz on that guy, so I'll see if I can exact some revenge. Oh, you would.
I'm just going to jump off the server and back on again because I realised for some reason I decided to follow one of the guides on the YouTube to turn the motion blur on, which I don't normally do, and I have to admit I do not like it, so I'm going to turn that off again.
Yeah, copy that.
Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 035460 at 2000. Cold.
Okay, I think I pushed my engine too far and and it's quit on me, so I'm going to belly flop. I'll lose comms for a while and then I'll respawn.
Yep, copy.
Ford 6-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 038426 at 3500 knots.
Oh, if you can hear me, I'm just rearming and refueling. I don't know if your respawn might collide with me.
Ha, okay, I'll bear that in mind. Let me know when you're clear.
425 at 1500 knots.
At a later date, that shouldn't be a problem because there will be dedicated areas, I believe, FARPs to go to in your aircraft to get armed and loaded, fueled, whatever.
Ford 6-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 030460 at 1000.
Should be clear now.
Thank you. I'm currently sitting on the ground enjoying the grass, but I'll respawn.
030450 at 7000 knots. Ford 6-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 029460 at 2500 knots. Ford 6-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 33747 at 4500 knots. Ford 6-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 012440 at 5000 knots.
Request refueling.
Ford 6-1. Overlord
Request
Copy.
rearming.
Bra 011440
Copy.
at 5000 knots. Ford 6-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 33748 at 3500 knots.
Refueling complete.
By the way, Ian, I noticed that your aircraft is marked up with 017, and that will be the spawn that you took, wouldn't it? You would have spawned in on 017. My aircraft, when you look at mine, you'll find that from looking from the left-hand side of the aircraft, or from its 9 o'clock if you like, you'll find that mine says VI, then you get the roundel, then you get an L, then you get a small L, and then a 1949. That's what Lexar set up, and you can do that for yourself, I think, as well. But whether everyone sees it or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah, sometimes I do change mine, because you can change it when you rearm.
Yeah,
To make the rearming quite nice, because when I do remember to change the number, I do normally change it to T27.
D27.
T.
Oh, T27. Yep, okay, get that.
Yeah, so it's the Twister 27 reference.
Yeah. Just before you go any further, if you don't mind, oh, you're about to roll.
Yeah, no, I've just stopped.
Okay, if you're able to put your brake on and just go to the map for a moment, take a look at my aircraft and see what it says looking from the 9 o'clock position. Does it show BI around all LL1949? It does for me, but I'm not sure if it does for you.
BI, and then as you say, the symbol L, and then L1949, yep.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say something else about that. Darn it! If I think of it, I'll let you know. It was something about the markings that occurred to me. I forgot to say. Damn it! I'll try and remember.
Yeah, because the B and the I are the one way around on the other side.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when you look at the other side, they are. Yeah. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is, if I don't change my my skin to RAF standard, it doesn't show the bill 1949. It shows some other number. So that might be something. Do you change to RAF standard?
I've very rarely changed the skin, to be honest, so I'm assuming I've got the same as you, haven't I? Standard?
I don't know. It'll look similar, but I think if you've got the Canadian one, it'll be darker, that's all. But it also affects the way your personalised number shows or doesn't. Because if I don't choose the RAF standard, my personalised number doesn't show. Oh, you've just changed. T27. Yes, okay, gotcha. What skin have you got?
RAF, 2nd Tactical Air Force, July 1944.
Okay, so it's RAF is the point, as opposed to Canadians. I think the others above it are Canadian. I like the fact that it shows that. I watched that change. Oh, now you've got the you got the D-Day markings, the stripes. Now you haven't got the stripes, and now you've lost your T27. So I suppose whenever you're not on a British one, like an RAF one, you lose your personalised marking.
Oh yeah, so there's RAF standard.
Yeah, and you've got your T27 with the stripes.
That's the RAF 126 Squadron.
Yeah, so as long as you've got an RAF marking, oop, that's black, nothing. Oh, that's obviously an RAF one as well, because that's like desert colouring, but it's T27.
Oh, got the blue.
Yeah, and you've lost your T27.
Yeah, these RAF, but yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I have lost the
I like that one, that's a good one.
I'm gonna get the. Hey, what are you doing? Because I'm about to move away, having just done request to rearm.
You'll be in trouble with the boss. We're trying to rearm him, sir, and he started to pull away. Okay, I'm going to jump back in my aircraft now.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 012 440 at 2,500 knots.
Undead just passed me, I think, in a A10. Nice.
1-1 440 at 7,000 knots. 461 Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 011 440 at 1,500 knots.
Undead, radio check.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 013 440 at 4,000 knots.
Undead's not got his radio on, it seems.
Pop-up group 014 445 at 2,500 knots.
Beautiful. That sound of the engine as you move away, that thrumming, oh, it's beautiful.
Ford 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 011 440 at 5,000 knots.
I watched you come around, watching you coming in. Too busy watching these airplanes flying around. I haven't even started mine.
Don't forget to rearm.
Yeah, I did. I, 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 I think I did. And now I've got to check. It's like when you're away on holiday and you've walked 5 minutes away from the car and you say, "Did I lock it?" And as soon as you ask yourself that question, whoa, you're not sure. Nice one.
Ford 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 019 440 at 3,000 cold.
Sneaky.
Yeah, one of these buildings has changed. I just noticed.
Yeah, the one to the east has now got a load of like tanks, like for holding fuel. It's just a generic thing that Lexor chose to put in there because it seemed a good thing that you then, if you want to, if you have fuel to process, or rather, if you dump a container there, it will process it as fuel. And if you dump it at the other one, once, I'm not sure if this is all ready yet, but the plan is you dump it at the other one and it will process it as ammo.
Pop-up group 337-411 at 1,500 knots.
Yep, quite likely.
One's just past me. I'm going for the second one.
Okay, I'm going for the one that's above me, the first one, I think. Yeah, it's they've hit your prop pitch control. You have to just control it purely on the throttle. Just pull it right back.
Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 0-0-8-4-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group
9 RTB coming in from the west eventually. 049 turning finals from the west.
Request refueling. Request rearming. 6-1, Overlord 1-1.
Copy.
0-1-1, 440 at 4,500 knots. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 335-410 at 2,000 knots.
Refueling complete.
4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Rob 336-46 at 4,500 knots. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 335-48 at 3,000 knots. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Rob 017-435 at 4,000 cold.
Rearming complete.
4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Rob 017-440 at 7,000 cold. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 018-440 at 2,500 cold. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Merged. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Rob 013-440 at 7,000 knots. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1. Rob 35.
Ian, an option, because you were saying earlier on if I'd spawned in I might have collided with you, so an option would be to rearm only once you've taxied past the threshold. So start up, taxi, go past the threshold and rearm then. It shouldn't make any difference to time, it should all take the same amount of time, I guess. Although no, because if you rearm at the spawn point, you can tell them to rearm whilst you're getting the aircraft ready to start. So yeah, it might be quicker on the spawn point, but you know that if you was to taxi past the threshold, it'd be safe anyway. So if I accidentally spawned in, I should still not crash into it.
1-1, pop-up group 011-440 at 2,500 knots. 4-6-1, Overlord 1-1.
I've just noticed one of our buildings got bombed.
Yes, it did. I saw that.
Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 011 440.
They got the A20, well done.
Yeah, only got one. I'm trailing some nice big thick black smoke, which I can now see in my mirror. Hey!
1,500 knots.
Yeah, copy. Built for 9 RTB.
Bill, could you just remind me what's the ideal speed to be when you get to the runway?
What's the what, sorry?
What's the ideal airspeed to be when you get to the runway?
You get to the runway. I'd like to be doing about 120 when I cross the threshold or less, and touch down perhaps about 190 miles an hour or less. Assuming I'm answering the question I think I'm answering.
Yeah, no, just sometimes it feels like I drop like a lead balloon.
Okay, so what speed are you at when you're at the threshold, roughly?
It's probably only about 100 or 90, you see.
Yeah, so you probably want to be a bit faster then. I'm going to see, I'm checking now. My gear's down, my canopy's up. Oh, hang on, I've lost all control. Oh, jeez, I've got it back. I'm going to have to go around. Don't know what happened there. It's as if the game lost focus briefly. I'll try and call out my speeds and see how it works. Okay, canopy is open. Gear going down, assume. Okay, my gear's going down. I've got the airfield behind me. Making a turn. So I wasn't concentrating, my speed dropped dramatically then. But it wouldn't normally. But about 140 I would normally put my gear down, but I've already got it down. About 120 I'm not over the airfield yet. Gear flaps going down. Nose dropped, pull back on the stick to counteract.
Little question. What happened to the ammo factory?
It got bombed, I guess.
Oh, it's it. Oh, someone else is bombing it. The A-20s have learned how to do their job.
Wasn't concentrating, I just ruined that one, Ian, sorry. I can't explain much. I'm going to respawn.
461, Overlord, 1-1, pop-up group 21842 at 3000 knots.
Yeah, Lexor. So as you say, Lexor. So as you say, yeah, they have been doing their job. They destroyed that building completely. What happens now? Can we rebuild it or what?
Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 31844 at 2,500 knots. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 07041 at 1,000 cold. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 018440 at 7,000 cold. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 018440 at 1,500 cold. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 06243 at 1,000 cold. Fort 6-1, Bra 012440 at 7,000 knots. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 014440 at 2,000 knots. Fort 6-1,
Request refueling.
I was going to move out the way so you could get
Request
armed,
refueling.
etc. And although you still
Copy.
can, and then I realised I hadn't got armed either, so I'm getting rearmed and refueled.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group
Should be able to get armed from where you are, I think.
knots.
Refueling complete.
Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 011440 at 7,000 knots.
I can hear the two engines thrumming together. Sounds really good.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 011440 at 2,000 knots. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 012440 at
Rearming
I
complete.
like the way I can see your numbers change. T27. That's good.
pop-up 014445 at 2,500.
124 check.
Copy.
Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 123.
All Lexor, if you can hear me, I've subscribed to your Twitch channel using my Prime membership. Do you actually get anything for that?
Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 01.
I guess he's not got his ears on yet.
Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group.
That's your radio check.
42 at 2,000 cold.
Nothing. Okay, come on.
Okay, yeah, Ian did message you on radio a second ago. Ian, try again.
Oh, I did hear it, but I was on the rearm screen, so I couldn't respond. Yeah, I do appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. Sorry, my brain is a little bit all over the place. I've just had a sneeze of it. So I really do appreciate the sub there. Thank you for that. And yeah, I do get a little bit. So I really do appreciate that. Oh, good. That's excellent.
Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 33945 at 2,000 cold.
Ian, do you use Twitch? I can't remember. Sorry.
I use it more for what I'm watching. I don't actually use it for streaming or anything like that.
Okay. Do you stream occasionally though?
Fort 6-1,
Very occasionally.
Okay. Well, I stream and Lexor once again. I think when we fly, or in Lexel's case when he drives when in the truck. I think we stream pretty much every time we come in. Is that same with you, Lexel?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, I'm still not set up here. Adjusting trims and I'll be away.
461, Overlord 11, Bra 013, 440 at 7,000 knots. 461, Overlord 11, pop-up group 014, 440 at 1,500 knots.
Who's that just flown over?
61, Overlord 11, pop-up group 23244 at 1,500 cold.
Someone just flew over with gear down. Who was that? And towards the west. I can't look at my map at the moment.
Overlord 11, pop-up group 31141 at 2,000 knots. 461, Overlord 11, pop-up group 26542 at 1,500 knots. 461, Overlord 11, pop-up group 014, 440 at 1,500 knots.
Formation takeoff, Ian.
Risk it now.
Hey,
You do not want to risk that.
if you're not comfortable with that, I could go to the left. No, I'm going to follow you up. So I can't look at the map very easily at the moment. What are you flying?
16.
Oh, it was you then. Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to stream, so I couldn't respond directly, but
That's okay. Watch out for the convoy. Could be to your right.
That
The bomber's still live in. Are you going to go back for it?
Yeah, he's trying black smoke, but yeah, I'll give him another pop onto. Oh,
Something either just fell off or he released a bomb.
yeah, no, his DCS destroyed now.
Good, good. Well done.
Overlord, 1-1.
Did one of you just shoot down an A20?
1,500.
So what happens about that factory now, Axel? Does it rebuild after a while, or is it dead until the mission restarts?
From a model perspective, it is dead until restart. It has no operational impact of it being dead.
Okay, what about the other one? If they hit the other one, which is our fuel processing plant?
No, exactly the same. There's no impact of the model being destroyed. It's a mission trigger zone that does the work rather than.
Okay, copy that.
catch up with these A20s?
No, they're pretty swift. Even in a spit, you can struggle. But you don't get the option to use any other kind of bomber, if I remember right.
No, that's right. The base models, unless you include the 1944 stuff, the base models don't include any Axis bombers. Probably a tactical marketing manoeuvre there.
Well, when you say apart from 1944, what's wrong with that?
The same issue as doing any other DLC. As soon as I use the 1944 asset pack, everyone joining the server has to have the 1944.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, if you cut the corner there, you might stand a chance at catching up with him if he's on a turn and you cut the corner.
Yeah, I get issues large hits, but nothing. And it's only like 7.7 or
Yeah. That's me. I'm between you and the A20. I'm to the A20's 4 o'clock. Oh, and he's shooting at me. I'm going to take a poke back.
Yep. Looks like you got him smoking.
Yeah, his engine's on fire.
So am I.
With the DUP engine, the I-16 might have a chance of catching up.
The what, sorry?
With him with the DUP engine, the I-16 might have a chance of catching up. Oh, doesn't matter. He's just come up as destroyed. Sorry, that wasn't intended.
Nice lighting effects though, they're being on fire.
Yeah.
My orientation.
Well, we're headed southeast. Where did you want to go?
I was just trying to work out where the airfield was.
Behind us, I think. Hold on. I can't see us on the map. I'd have to scroll out. Yeah, come round to your right a bit and you'll be going to the airfield.
Oh yeah, that's it. I think it. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I might actually have a go at the convoy, Beeling Brave.
I was forgetting actually I've got 6 rockets strapped on, so that's not going to help my speed very much.
No, it's not, that's right. I'm coming up on your line.
Yeah, I'm sorry. A bit unstable in this one, there's no trip.
Right, I'm going to find the convoy. Oh, I think we're pretty much headed for it. Yep, there they are, shooting at us. So I'm going to speed up and take a run at it.
I'm going to fire some smarties at them. I did actually go.
Got one.
Yeah.
So there's one burning, it wasn't me. I think I just sort of scarred them and shook them up a fraction, but not much. I'm smoking RTB. I just thought, Ian, copy?
Yep, copy.
You were saying you suddenly like drop out of the sky. It doesn't happen when you put your flaps down, does it? Because that will drop. When your flaps go down, you have to counter it with some backstick.
It's because I dropped too quickly.
Okay, so come in at a shallower angle then.
I personally feel as though I'm not carrying enough airspeed as I'm, or ground, or speed generally, as I'm coming in, and that's what's causing it to sort of almost do that drop so quickly that it bounces so much.
You should be able to fly along the runway, I don't know, 90 miles an hour. So if you're dropping to 100, that should still be good. I think I'm going to rearm and go and have another go at the convoy.
Request repair.
Copy.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Comms.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I lost my radio when I landed, so I couldn't respond any further. It was a ropey landing, so maybe it was my own fault, but something obviously caught my radio and left it susceptible, or I just damaged it on landing. Something you could try in is doing some inverted flying, because that obviously helps you feel more comfortable and in control of the aircraft in other circumstances. Because what, sorry? Because what, sorry?
I'm trailing black smoke, so I do need to finish.
Okay. You going to try for landing?
I'll try the landing if I can make it to the airfield. It's just I'm losing speed quite quickly.
Okay, so it might be a belly flop before the landing then. I think I can see your dot. They're still shooting at you, of course.
Yeah, they weren't the ones that actually caused my damages further across.
Okay.
They may just finish me off.
I might try and distract them if I can get there in time.
That's what I was going to try and do as well.
Okay, well I'm full speed ahead now for the convoy. See if we can distract them.
Yeah,
Don't know if it works that way.
right, because I don't think I'm going to make it to the airfield, so rather than race. There we go, my engine's gone.
Okay. Well, when you get down to about 100 miles an hour, drop your flaps and pull your stick back if necessary as the nose drops.
I think I've been a ball of flames, but I'm eating grass.
Well, no ball of flames is a plus.
Right, I will say goodnight though, and I'll hopefully catch you all again very soon.
Yeah, okay. Well done. Glad you got your track IR. Catch you next time. TTFN.
So safe, thanks for joining us.
But the helicopter must be going over because the grass is going mad.
Yeah, there's a chopper near that area. Oh, I think I can see you. If I can see you, I'll give you a... If it is you, I'll give you a buzz. Looks too big for you. Looks like a twin engine aircraft. Oh no, it's a building. Ah.
I think the helicopter's also making a vibration.
You're catching a vibe off the chopper.
I think so, because my seat is definitely vibrating a lot more than it was.
Ah.
Are you getting closer in that helicopter?
Yeah, moderately. I'm sort of circling around you at the moment.
Oh wow, I've just got, yeah, I can just see.
I can't see you. I can't see Ian.
He's sitting next to me on the airfield, on the grass.
Well, I can see you.
Right, can you see me or you can see undead?
Oh, but I'm seeing undead, sorry.
If you just come to the west end of the runway, just short.
Oh, where you... Oh, now I see... Yeah, I see Ian. Was that a belly flop and a backflip?
Yeah, it certainly was.
Oh well, a salutary buzz. That's good if you're picking up vibes from Laxor's aircraft in yours. Is that low enough? I was considering. Sorry, say again, Lexa. I think I keyed over you.
I was just saying, you came off your key when you were speaking.
Oh right. I was just saying that I was considering belly flopping and taking a wander over to see if Ian was okay.
It's sort of sitting there upside down at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I've disappeared now. That was excellent. Cheers for that. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Take care. TTFN.
Good night.
I think I need to get a drink.
That convoy's a bit aggressive even over here.
Yeah, I know. It's fairly close. It's closer to the airfield than it usually is because you can tell by where all the containers are, where it was attacked previously.
Yeah. Although
Going for another pass.
I'm outside of the engagement range, they're still shooting, like almost blind fire.
Yeah.
As pickups go, undead, that's quite a challenging one.
I think I might have drawn their fire.
Now, if you put a brake turn and release, let's see how far you can throw it.
Haha, very funny.
Pay no attention to the fact that the ammo factory's broken, it won't impact.
I don't care. It's just the fact that I'm doing this, kind of.
I'm in a bit of a mess. Going to RTB.
Is it still under me?
It's behind you.
It's still connected.
Seems to be, yeah, it's like, it's screaming and you probably don't want to go over 80 mile an hour. 80 knots. Sorry. Mine looks like it's stuck on your tail. Right, hang on, has it clipped into you?
No idea.
No, it's still free, it's still free. That was a sweet descent. Well, apart from that bit.
Okay, I'm for a comfort break.
Roger.
Mazda, Colt 6-1. Abort takeoff.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back, but I'm going to pour myself a longer drink, but I'm also going to pour myself a short one. You know what? I got a really nice bottle of rum today. Really nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, very nice. So yeah, I think cider and a rum, that sounds okay to me. It's Father's Day, isn't it? And Ian is very much enjoying his track IR, I believe. He was sort of talking about like the freedom of just looking around. I've just realised I've looked around, having said that, and I should have started my repair before I nipped up there. Never mind, I'll start my repair now.
Oh, of course, because he wouldn't have been using that. Well, he would have if he had it, but because he didn't have it, wasn't using it in the racing. So yeah, I use track IR when I'm doing my what I call racing. And yeah, it does feel more in.
Yeah, it's I don't know how much he's used it on racing. I don't, to be honest, I'm not sure he's done much racing since he's been doing the flying. I suppose he will have done, but obviously it's going to be interspersed now. But I'm sure he'll find a great use for it in both. So certainly in this, but before he was just using a hat switch to look around, and that made it really awkward. And of course, to do that, marking using your hat to look around, I think would probably be very difficult. You need track IR for that, I think, or head tracking of some sort.
Yeah, yeah. Although it's made it more comfortable. But I mean, I was using thumbstick or like a hat for quite a while, wasn't I? Before I got track IR. So it's not impossible. It's just not quite as intuitive.
Well, that's right, but I don't know how easy you would have found it to use the thumbstick for marking, where you've got to sort of place something over something where, or you've got to place the center of the screen over a particular object to mark it. That might have been uncomfortable, I would have thought.
I don't think that's any different really from shooting guns. But it's still a fixed reticle, isn't it? So it's just a reticle that is also attached to your head. But if your head is as static as the aircraft, then it's just like the reticle of firing a gun.
Yeah, sort of. I can't quite feel it that way myself, but mind you, I mean, for me, using a thumbstick to look around, obviously for me, is much more of a problem. I mean, I'll be using the left thumb, not the right thumb. Sorry, I'll be using the right thumb, not the left thumb. But even so, just the way my joints work, it would mean that it's very awkward to use the thumbstick to look around. Who's that in the A10? I should just look on the map. Hello, Undead. Not sure Undead's got his radio on.
He might be setting up at the moment. Do we know what time it got dark last night on the mission?
What?
Time it got dark last night on the mission.
What time on the aircraft clock did it get dark? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, or the mission time. So when you hit F10, there's a mission time up.
Oh, I didn't know that. But no, I don't know anyway. So my question is a bit irrelevant as to which or the other, because I didn't notice anyway.
We can hear you TX Undead, just not hearing anything of you TXing.
No voice.
I'm going to switch aircraft so I'll lose comms from him.
Copy.
Still no.
Request repair.
Copy.
That was a serious no comms Undead. It's not saying no and we can hear you.
This is really odd. Sorry, are you helping Undead at the moment? I'll shut up if you are. Be aware, chaps, the sun is setting.
One, two, four, check.
Check, copy.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 011, 440 at 7,000 knots. 461, Overlord 1-1, Bra 013, 440 at 6,000 knots.
Yeah, be aware the sun is setting.
61, Overlord 1-1, Bra 017, 6,000 cold. 461, Overlord 1-1, Bra 011, 440 at 7,000 knots. 461, Overlord 1-1, Bra 010, 440 at 6,000 knots. 461, Overlord 1-1, Bra 011 knots. 461, Overlord 1-1, Bra 013.
Apologies for the Overlord call. That's supposed to be on a different frequency. We shouldn't be able to hear it. I don't know why it's on 124 again. It's been silent for the last 2 weeks since I put in the update. All of a sudden it's chatting now.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I'm not sure. Perhaps did we hear it yesterday?
don't recall hearing it. I mean, I'd spotted a few units, I think, yesterday, which would have generated calls similar. But I don't think I heard Overlord.
Okay, well, I did wonder about it today, I must admit, because I became just a bit more aware of it, so maybe it wasn't running on that frequency before.
1041 at 7,000.
Another actual point of interest here, talking about the Spitfire. When you pull your prop pitch fully back, the prop is what we call fully coarse, so it's flat. It's beating flat on against the air to either side of it, and when you push your prop pitch fully forward, looking at, it's difficult to explain this, but looking at the front, the blades are wide. When you pull the prop pitch fully back, the blades should become skinny because the blades are tilted, so they're edge on, so they're cutting through the air like a knife. I've never seen evidence of that, but just now when I landed, I noticed that when the engine stopped, my prop pitch, the blades of my prop were edge on. Instead of seeing a wide blade in front of me from the cockpit, I was seeing edge on. I've never seen that before.
Negative, that's an OTX.
Sorry, did I not transmit?
Someone transmitted. I thought it was undead testing again.
Are you getting me now?
Yeah, I'm getting you now.
144.
So did you catch what I was saying about the prop?
No, maybe not.
Okay, I've noticed on the Spitfire, when I came to a stop in my Spitfire, the blade, instead of being like wide as you look at them from inside the cockpit, they were skinny, so they were edge on, like the prop pitch is fully back. In reality, the prop pitch was fully forward, so it's fully fine, not fully coarse. But I've never actually consciously been aware of any change in the prop, like what the prop looks like. I just assumed that it was understanding that you were putting the prop pitch fully fine, but without actually changing anything on the graphics. But so on this occasion I landed and the prop I was just seeing them like edge on, looking like edge on of a knife blade instead of looking the flat bit, as you would normally see when the prop pitch is forward and fully fine. Does that make any sense?
10,000 knots.
No, I've not noticed it, to be fair.
Well, I'd not noticed it until tonight. When the engine stopped so that I could get repaired, I thought the prop pitch of the prop blades looked skinny, and the reason they looked skinny was because they were edge on to me. Like if you look at a knife blade edge on, it's very skinny, and if you turn the knife blade through 90 degrees, it becomes fat because you're seeing the width of that blade. And what I noticed was that the prop blades were skinny, and I got out and took a look from the front, and sure enough they were skinny. So it's as if they were edge on. They were as if the prop pitch was set to fully coarse. It wasn't, but that's the way it was showing on the graphics.
Ford 61, Overlord 11, Bra 337.
So I'm going to take more notice of that next time, but also be aware the sun is setting, so I don't know how much time I got for that.
So we could do we could let it run until it sets, or let the sun run until can't do enough to do what we want to do, and then we can restart the mission, but make a note of what time it is, so that that's our cut off for when we want to restart in the future.
I'm not quite sure I got that. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. But are you saying make a note of when the sun actually disappears over the horizon? Is that what you're saying?
No, just to the point where the light levels make it uncomfortable to do whatever we're trying to do.
Oh, okay. But that could vary among different individuals, couldn't it?
Well, run basically on yourself, because you're probably the one that's going to be most affected by night operations, or the lack of daylight operations. So whenever you feel it's too dark to do what you want to do.
That doesn't take much. You'd lose a lot of flying time if it was down to me on that one. But no, I'll just go with whatever you guys want. That's no problem. But I need to check out this prop pitch business. I'm baffled by that. I've never consciously been aware of the prop blades actually being at a different angle. I've never been aware of that previously, and in theory they shouldn't have been, because my prop pitch should have been set fully fine, not fully coarse. So when my engine stopped, they shouldn't have been skinny, they should have been wide.
Yeah.
Pop-up group 011 440 at 2,500 knots. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 31043 at 7,000 knots. Fort 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 011
I didn't rearm, I only repaired. RCB again.
440 at 1,500 knots. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 013 440 at 6,000 knots. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 013 440 at 6,000 knots. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 01441 at 7,000 cold. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 00643 at 7,000 cold. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 012435 at 6,000 knots. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 34043 at 7,000 cold. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 016435 at 6,000 cold. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 018440 at
Request refueling.
7,000 cold.
Request rearming.
461 Overlord 11 Rock 016435 at 6,000 cold.
Refueling complete.
Overlord 11 Rock
Alright, well, as soon as Undead's getting weird voice stuff going on, is it worth just doing a restart of the mission and that sort of contributes to having a go at fixing everything?
Well, I can certainly do a mission restart, yeah? Do you want me to do that?
Rearming complete.
That copy?
Yeah, just pending answer.
Overlord 11 Rock 011440 at 7,000 knots. 461 Overlord 11 Pop-up group 011440 at 1,500 knots. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 010440 at 4,000 knots. 461
412 check.
Rock 010
Copy.
440 at
Copy.
Hell yeah.
Cooking.
Overlord 11 Rock 012 440 at 6,000 knots. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 33543 at 7,000 cold. 461 Overlord 11 Rock 013440 at
Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button for the A10. Are you good for a mission restart?
Who was that? Who was that for? Undead or me?
Was for Undead, but Undead says, okay, go for it.
Okay, we'll stand by. I'll slide over and restart. Be back ASAP. not sure if you got any of that, but okay. I'm not sure if I transmitted. We'll do that, and I'll be back ASAP.
Okay.
Ford 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 34941 at 7,000, cold.
Very nice I-16. Very nice I-16.
Objectives. 124, check.
Copy.
Ah, interesting. Okay, undead can't hear me.
Oh,
Bill, can you hear me?
I can, sir. Are you receiving me?
Yep, I'm getting you. I'm just not only getting lax.
Is it that radio in the I-16 a bit sort of iffy?
I have no
As far as
idea.
I'm aware, it's all okay. It's the same as the Spitfire. I put in a Spitfire radio.
Okay, I don't know if Undead caught that, but Slaxor's put the same radio in the I-16 as I have in the Spitfire, so we should be able to transmit and receive quite happily.
Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on.
No, that's odd.
Request takeoff. Request rearming.
Dodge 5, engaging bandit at Bulls 042 for 140 at 6,000.
Copy.
I'm dead. 124.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Dodge 5, engaging bandit at Bullseye 043 for 140.
Alright, I am back. Saxton, you're in a Harrier. Can you hear me?
Rearming complete.
I mean, can I hear you?
Yes, I can hear me.
Okay, and I can hear you, so it's just because you were in that useless I-16. Got it.
Much maligned and very enjoyable I-16. Yes, that's totally right.
Premium piece of shit, yeah. Where's the big convoy? Question mark. Is it spawned yet, or does it take a while?
Spawned, it will be off to the west fair range.
There's not there.
The white buildings.
It's not there.
It will be there. It's just we can't see it.
Oh, of course, because it ain't been marked. I forgot that. Sorry.
The MA-24s that you can see on the map in that area are where the convoy are.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yes, yes.
And just as we get rolling under DCS crash.
Oh, brilliant.
Dodge 5, engaging bandit at Bulls 043 for 140 at 10.
What time are you thinking of going to tonight?
I'll be on normal Sunday time, so half one. A normal weekday time, sorry, half.
Yeah. Okay. So about another 15 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
Kind of glad about that because I was actually getting very noddy listening to the hum of my aircraft engine.
Dodge 5, engaging bandit at Bulls.
I've spent so long spawning in on this mission and spawning in with full armament, I keep forgetting. Not keep. Every third time, roughly, I spawn in, I'll forget to rearm. Damn it.
4-3 for 140 at 9,000. Dodge 5, engaging bandit at bullseye 043 for 140 at 10,000.
TV.
Perfect.
I'm on the north edge of the runway.
Just that you're trying to get some done, but it would not work.
I couldn't understand that. I assume you were saying you're on the way back or something, but I've also got your engine noise because I'm actually spectating, so I've got your engine noise, which makes it more difficult. I'm sitting on the north edge at the other end of the runway. Very nicely done.
Yeah, it's not a bad fight, but was a little bit annoying.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't understand that. I'm sure it must be just me, but I couldn't understand that. But I might hear you now the engine's gone, but yeah, that was very nicely done.
Radio check 1, 2.
Yeah, I think probably you've got to be off the mic a bit.
I haven't. This is the same as I've been all night. This is just the Harrier radio, I think. I thought it was working, but maybe not.
Yeah, but what I mean is some radios may be more susceptible. If you back off the mic but speak at the same volume, how does that go? Give me a try.
Well, I've been on this radio for the last 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, I realise that. But what I'm saying is some radios might be particular about how much input goes to them. So what I'm thinking is if you try backing off your mic but speak at the same level as you were speaking at to see if that prevents some kind of overload.
But have you not been able to understand me for the entire time I've been in the Harrier?
It's been uncomfortable. It's been uncomfortable. So I was just thinking, as an experiment, try backing off and speaking the same level, but backing off and see if it what difference it makes.
Right now,
To me, that was better. Back off a fraction more and give me another count or something.
now,
That was all right. Give me a longer test.
1, 2, 3, 4, longer test.
No, that wasn't distorted. It's still muffled, but it's not distorted. I think what's happening is that the aircraft radio is boosting your mic signal to a point where it distorts. When you back off, it's got less signal to boost, so it doesn't distort so much. That's what I'm thinking at the moment.
And what about now? Is it bad again?
No, that seemed all right. So if you've moved in again, that destroys my theory.
Well, the interesting thing is I haven't moved at all. I was fiddling with one of the volume knobs, but it made no difference.
Okay, well, the first time that when you reduced or whatever you did, something somewhere made a difference. I felt it was because you'd backed away from the mic, but it seemed clearer. No, not clearer. It was still muffled, but more understandable because it was not distorted.
When you said it was okay to back off a little bit further, I sort of turned it up a little bit, expecting it to go bad again, but it didn't. I mean, what I'm doing, this is at full volume in the radio, and I'm gradually turning it down to 0 volume. I can't go too far, otherwise it'll turn it off. But if I go back up again, so there's any difference?
No, I couldn't really notice any difference there, but I'm not sure if it's that's doing it. It might be mic proximity. I'm not quite sure how that would be, but like proximity to the mic, as opposed to mic volume. Does that sound daft?
Yeah, but I haven't moved. I've been sat at exactly the same distance, and then okay.
Something made a difference briefly, but try backing away by about 6 inches and see what the difference is.
Yeah, has it changed again back to inaudible or uncomfortable?
No, but the trouble is, you see, we haven't got the engines running now. When we've got other background noises, that compounds any problem of muffled or distortion.
Because that's about 6 inches further.
Now, once again, that to me that sounds better. Try another longish check if you can at that same distance.
A longer push, check at 6 inches additional from the microphone, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, to me, yeah, it's still a bit muffled, but it's not distorting. If you imagine like getting really up, like sticking a mic in your mouth and speaking, and the kind of sound you'd get from that, that's what it sounds like when you're up close, when you're closer than that 6 inches. But when you back off by that amount, although it's not tight and toppy, it's understandable, but it's not distorted.
Mm-hmm.
It might be worth trying. I mean, that's something I always to remember. That's the trouble, you know. Oh, I'm in a Harrier. I've got to back off by 6 inches. Something else to remember. A bit of a pain, but it was only out of interest to see if that would make the difference. To me, it seems as though it did.
All right.
It's as if like that mic, not that mic, but as far as the radio is concerned, the DCS aircraft radio, the mic is overloading the amplifier of the radio. That's what it feels like to me. So when you're backed off, it doesn't put so much signal in, so it doesn't distort it. So it doesn't overload it, doesn't distort it. That's what seems to have happened, because when you backed off by 6 inches, although it wasn't all tight and crisp like the other radios are, it was understandable and it wasn't distorted.
Yeah. Alright, well, I suppose I better go, maybe 2 o'clock, but, got to get up and do schools and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, sure, okay. Well, I mean, we didn't intend to go on this long anyway, do we? So, okay, all right. Well, I'll catch you whenever next time is. I will try to support Ian if he's flying and he wants some company and assistance. I'll try to support him on that. So, I might be up during the week. I don't know. Failing that, I'll see you Friday.
It's not the Discord, it's the game.
Got a part of a message then and it stopped.
Yeah, sorry. I looked down at the VU meters for OBS and noticed that when you were talking it was going through desktop audio. And then I thought Discord was going through the wrong channel, but it's not. It's because it's the game, not Discord. It's not Discord that we're talking through, it's the game. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, like I say, I might be flying with Ian during the week if he goes up and wants the assistance and or company. Failing that, you know, probably see you Friday of next week.
Yeah, so we arranged to talk over each other again. So yeah, I'll catch you Friday and happy Father's Day.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and thank you for that, and thank you for the other thing, which I'll now have another drop of. So yeah, catch you another time. Ta-ta. and I've done it again. I haven't I haven't stopped my stream, so sorry about that. Anyone that's watching and getting really bored, sorry about that. Finishing the stream up now, restreaming next time I'm flying either with Ian or at the weekend with Blacksaw, etc. Take care. TTFN.